Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to Roblox Doors, a horror game that makes me wonder if the devs were smoking on crack while making this. Roblox Doors is a horror game that many YouTubers have been playing, so it might as well make sense that I play the game. Anyways, so this is just a review, and yes, the entire time I'm going to be sitting in this chair explaining the entirety of Roblox Doors. Anyways, Roblox Doors is a survival horror game that throws in puzzle elements, so it's kind of like a Resident Evil game. It was made back in 2021, but it's only recently gotten massive popularity. Mostly because the game was so underrated that not many people were probably playing it when it appeared in 2021. It must have been in development for a long time because everything in this game looks polished as hell, and it still runs good on mobile, which is great. And some of the other really polished and well-made Roblox games lag my phone to the point where it starts heating up and then crashes my game. Yeah. This is one of the few high-detailed Roblox games that works on my phone. In Roblox Doors, you go through 100 rooms. 100 rooms, and the story, well, I don't know if there's a story. I'm hoping this game has a story. The game is currently in alpha, so things are expected to change. This is even noticeable in the shop, because in the shop it says more uses coming soon. Your main currency in Roblox Stores are nuts and bolts you obtain through the game. As you collect nuts and bolts, you're able to purchase items before the game. There's vitamins, which is pretty much taking a few vitamin powered water, or pills, and it not only regenerates your health, but it also makes you some super powered Keemstar for a few seconds. Actually, for a bit longer, because it makes you run as fast as hell. Then you have the lockpick, which lets you open doors that have locks on them in any rooms that do have locks on the exit doors. The lockpick can also break at any moment, so it's wise to use it and not go dilly-dally all the time. Then you have the lighter, which is stupid. It's basically a lighter it's basically fucking useless as shit. Then you have the flashlight. The flashlight has 50% battery, and it can light up dark areas. There are also a number of monsters for the game. There's also 22 achievements in the game. Welcome, join for the first time, and the flavor text is enjoy your stay. Welcome back. Join another day. I joined the group, so I get this. Betrayal, dibs, steal a hiding spot from someone right before they die. This is referring to one of the monsters. Anyways, back from the dead, which just revive yourself. One of many, which is what happens when you die, when you get your first death. Out of my way, which is surviving Rush. Rush is a monster that will appear in the game. Rush is the most common monster. You'll know Rush when you hear his distinctive screaming, as well as the lights flickering. But I only know Rush just because of his distinct sound, which warns you have to go in the closet. Yeah, there's monsters in this game. There's probably around like 8 monsters or so. There's Rush, then there's Screech, then there's Eyes, then there's Ambush, then you have Halt, then there's Seek, then you have Figure. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then there's 9, 10, so there are 10 monsters. However, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 monsters can hurt you, this being Timothy the Spider. Timothy is a rare encounter in the drawers, and when you do encounter Timothy, you'll get this achievement, which is to encounter Timothy. Then you have Jack. Jack is a monochrome face that will appear in the closet. Whenever you do enter the closet, Jack will be in one of the closets, and when you encounter him, you'll get the achievement, as well as a miniature jump scare. Then you have Rush is pretty easy to survive. Just hear his sound and you'll hide pretty quickly. As for Screech, Screech is a little ink monster that will try to attack you with little octopus tentacles. You'll hear Screech with his little psst sound. And to dodge Screech, you need to quickly find him, which I failed many, many times. Yes, I've played multiple rounds of this game. It's the reason why I have 183 nuts and bolts. Eyes is a creature who will keep spawning in the later rooms of the game. Eyes will spawn when there's a purple light emitting from him, as well as a portal that will open a portal of eyes watching you. To avoid being killed by eyes, you need to simply look away from him or look down. But it can be really tricky when he's thrown in a room that you have to do a puzzle in. Ambush is like Rush's distinctive cousin, as Ambush is like Rush's cousin, as both Rush and Ambush technically work the same way. The difference is that Ambush will attack from 2 to 4 times in the room. But then you have Hyde. Hyde is a secret 11th monster who doesn't physically appear. Instead, Hyde is more of what I like to think is a mental manifestation of a monster. Considering that Hyde is the only monster that doesn't physically appear in the game, but more or less acts as a way of keeping players from just hiding the whole game. Hyde will appear when you stay in a closet or under a bed for too long, causing you to get pushed out from the hiding spot, and I found out, Hyde will also temporarily stop you from entering a hiding spot for a short period of time. But this can be really bad if Ambush is there, because Ambush likes to go around a room, as I mentioned, 2 to 4 times, so you're going to be screwed over. If you're too far away from a group, or you're just, dumb, note to self, stick with the team. Stick with a team. This is error, known as Glitch. Glitch is a monster that only appears when you're far away from the team, which I found by accident. Anyways, Glitch is a humanoid figure that will proceed to look like your game crashed, but actually deals damage, but puts you back with the team. I'm not sure if it's actually possible to die from Glitch, nor is it the same as Hyde. Hyde also deals damage. I'm not sure if Hyde can give you a game over, nor am I thinking Glitch. Maybe someone can disprove it. Halt is a monster who will appear in rooms that have long hallways. When you encounter a room with a long hallway, you're teleported inside Halt's dimension. Halt is a spiral monster-looking creature. To avoid Halt, you need to walk forward, but he'll sometimes tell you to keep running or turn around. This will change the way how you deal with him. And you gotta keep doing this until you make it to the end of the long corridor you must escape from him. Halt is kind of slow, so he's easy to outrun. Rush and Ambush are fast. Screech is just stationary, so you can easily, remove him. Eyes is in one spot. Hyde and Glitch are 2 rare ones that you probably won't mess around. Seek is a humanoid monster with an eyeball staring at you who chases you through 5 rooms, from room 35 to 40 and from room 85 to 90. This means Seek only appears in 10 rooms in the whole game, which is kind of underwhelming. Seek's encounter is pretty cool, but pretty damn hard. Also, can you please nerf Seek for mobile, not for PC? I feel like Seek is easy to deal with on PC, but on mobile, Jesus Christ, I'm mobile, so I'm... Anyways, when Seek is running at you, you have to escape from him. The rooms will constantly being kept destroyed, and you have to crouch for spaces, which I never found out until I saw YouTube videos figuring out how to do that. There's also a blue light that's supposed to guide you, but I can't find that blue light, so I'm sorry. The vitamins definitely come in handy for Seek, as Seek is a little bit faster than the player, so that's a problem. But then you have Figure. Figure is like a discount Demogorgon costume, but Figure is scary. Kinda like Rainbow Friends is green. Both Figure and Rainbow Friends' Green are both blind. Figure's basically that meme. I cannot see. I'm legally blind. So Figure is easy to deal with once you figure out that his weakness is that he's blind as hell and he can't see you most of the time. I say most of the time because there's the rare occasion that Figure will see you. So, and then you're pretty much fucked. To avoid Figure, you need to crouch around him. This sounds weird, but I kid you not, this is how you deal with him. You crouch. But when Figure realizes that you're just being crouchy and being ninja, Figure will chase after you, go into a closet, and then you have to play a rhythm minigame where you have to pulse the heart. You can mess up once, but mess up a second time, you're dead. You're instant killed. Figure can also kill you outside the closet, just so I know you do that. Anyways, there's badges. So yeah, I already covered these badges. These free badges for the other monsters I don't have. Buddy system. Play with a friend. Play a run with a friend. Basically, yeah, that's it. 10 of many is just there when you get to 10 deaths. And then 100 of many is when you encounter your 100th death. Expert Technician is at room 100 at the end of the game. And spoiler alert, at the last room in the game of, floor 1. There's more floors in this game. Anyways, with Expert Technician, you get this achievement by being the player to fix the elevator in room 100. Timothy is encountered and Jack is encountered by... You already mentioned that. Rock Bottom is achieved by simply beating the game. Because once you pass all 100 rooms, you're given an ending cutscene that leaves you with to be continued. And that's it. Rock Bottom is the ending achievement. Also, I'm pretty sure the name is referencing SpongeBob. Okay. Anyways, so that's all 22 achievements. I have probably almost half of them. Anyways. So yeah. There's definitely other things about this game. You can buy revives. I'm hoping that at some point there will be daily revive where you can have a daily revive, and after you use up that revive for the day, that free revive for the day, you still have to pay Robux if you want to continue reviving. I feel like it's like a fair system. Every day you get a free revive to use once a day, and every revive after the daily one you gotta pay Robux. I feel like it's a fair system. You also get a free revive for joining the group, but it's only like a one-time offer. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's not sure you can just exit out of the group and keep rejoining to get more free revives, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't exist because that would just break the game and that would give you too many revives. So yeah, this is Roblox Doors. And I'll probably do a full playthrough. I'll probably do a playthrough of this game where I actually play around, so yeah. This is my overview of Roblox Doors. But before we leave, what do I give this game? I give this game a 9 out of 10. I feel like this is a great Roblox game, and I'm hoping that the second floor gets added sometime soon. Probably for Halloween time, because I generally think Roblox Doors has potential to rival out with other horror games like Piggy and multiple other horror games on Roblox that have jumped up in recently. I hope Roblox Doors gets the potential. This is a great Roblox game. Along with it, Apeirophobia, The Mimic, and a few other Roblox horror games. This is generally great potential to be a great game. If they add some things to make it a bit more fair to the free-to-play players, while still allowing pay-to-win players to still have their way of playing the game, but allow free-to-play players in order to have a better time and a more comfortable experience with the game. That's just my view on how I think games should work. Games should still allow pay-to-win, but should let the free-to-play players still have some things that let them still enjoy the game comfortably, like me, without being frustrated. This is Roblox Doors. This is a scary Roblox game. I'll do a playthrough, just like every other Roblox YouTuber, so goodbye.